Hi guys, I thought I'd come back and do another finds video of all my finds the last couple weeks all cleaned up. Figured I'd show you them all cleaned up. Some of them cleaned up a little better than others. But let's start with my favorites here. If you remember this little green bottle here. Still have no idea what it is, but you can see there is some markings on the bottom there. We got the little cream jar. And I love these. These are one of my favorite finds. I love finding them. And there's that really cool, like, little tree-shaped bottle that I found the other day. There's just a number 3 on the bottom of that, so I'm assuming maybe it was a cologne or a perfume or something. We got this bottle here that still has stuff inside of it. I only really cleaned the outside of this bottle because the cork there is pretty damaged, so I didn't want to make it any worse, so I cleaned it up very carefully. But there is a number on the bottom. I don't know, there had to be some kind of medicine of some kind. So it's really cool to see that there's still medicine in that. And we got 2 Fletcher's Castoria bottles here. We got a clear one, and then we got this one. This one's real nice. I love that color. It's so pretty in the light. We got 2 of them. Another one of my favorites here, which is the Buckley's bottle. Now, unfortunately, this is as clean as I could get this one. All this, like, rust-like stuff that I get on a lot of my bottles, it's really, really hard to wash off. So if anybody knows any cleaner or anything I could use that could remove this stuff, please let me know. I usually use a baby bottle brush and a straw brush to clean my bottles, and it works pretty well, but when it comes to this stuff, I can't get it off. Some bottles have the stuff inside of it too, and it's really hard. Like this really cool jar. It's probably one of my favorite jars, and I couldn't get that very clean in the inside. It's the best I could get it. It's got a number there on the bottom. Again, don't know what this one is either. I'm still learning, guys. And then there's this here. If you were watching my video from the other day of this tap or whatever it is that I found. It's got V30, and then it says something else here, but I don't know what that would have been. But it's very, very heavy. If anybody knows what that is, please let me know. We got all the jars here. Found this one. I don't think I found this one on camera. I kept it anyway, even though it's got some damage, because I like the shape of it. And it says, I don't know if you can see that there. I wonder what would have been in that one. One of my favorite jars is this here one. I love this. I love this one. Let's see, flip that over so you can see the bottom of it. You can see the date there, 1934. I love that. And I got a few of these jars in this shape too. Again, there's some of this rusty stuff in the inside that I just cannot get off. And some of them this says cheese limited. And this one just has that triangle symbol there. And we got the 2 ketchups here. We also got this. This is one I found the other day too that I was really excited to find. It was damaged at the top. And there's only that little diamond symbol on the bottom. So I don't know what this would have been. I tried to find out online. I thought maybe it was a vinegar or a syrup or something. But I can't seem to find any bottle that looks like this. But it's still a really cool find. I really like this one. We got all kinds of other different little medicine bottles here. This is one I found off camera as well. I kept it because I just like the shape. And it says whistle on it. So this was some kind of soda from what I read online. It's a shame that was broke. Would have been really nice to find this one intact. But look at the detail in that. It's so cool. There's that. And we got all kinds of little things here. Look at all the small stuff. These are all like pieces of melted glass. So I thought those were pretty cool. And this one here, it's right smooth on the top. Another piece of melted glass. A little hair clip from the 70s, 80s from what I looked up. That was kind of cool. Little dragonfly. We got some old corks here. Some pieces of china. I like that I had a picture of a windmill on it. And these tumbled stones. I found those. I took those so I thought they were nice and they were smooth. This here looks to be a melted marble. It's crazy how this stayed intact, like under the ground. Like this little thin part didn't break off. So I'm pretty sure that was a melted marble. And I got two of these fuses here. One of them is broke. It broke when I was taking it to the ground. But I got the pieces, so if I wanted to glue it back together, I could. But it has the year on it. You can see that there. 1930 Pyrex fuse. So that's pretty cool. We got some bonfire glass here. And some blue. Got a blue piece in green. So those are kind of cool. That, I think, is a piece of a button. It's a little button I found yesterday. It's got a little pattern on it. Got a little button there. And whatever this is, it's super light. Very, very light. Some kind of melted something or another. And then there was this piece I found a while back. Someone in my comments commented and said that they think this was part of like one part of like a toilet paper roll holder, which makes sense. I wonder if the other one's in there. So that's all cleaned up. That was kind of interesting. I found this too. I believe this was a socket. It's even still got some of the wires that were attached to it. They fell off while I was cleaning it, but they fit on there. So that's pretty cool. That looks like a piece of a teapot. And there's this little bottle, which I wish I could have found intact. I'd say that must have been maybe a perfume of some kind. But it was a cool shape, so I kept it anyway, even though it's damaged. I found this one yesterday, too. I got right excited when it fell out of the ground. And then I seen the other side of it, and it's smashed, which kind of sucks. But I kept it anyway, because you can't tell if you're going to display it and display it this way. Again, some of that rusty stuff inside that I couldn't get off, but then there's this. I'm dying to find a bottle like this. I kept it because it's still got the words. It says soda water. It's a pretty color, and look at that star up there. Isn't that neat? I'd love to find a bottle. One of these bottles. That's really cool. Still got a whole field left to dig, so God knows what else I'll find. And there's some of those flowery bottles. And this is a bigger one, but it's kind of a similar pattern along the bottom of it. Yeah, I don't know what these are. It says 2 fluid ounces on the side there. It's got a number. Hope you don't mind my budgies. They're squawking in the background over there. Then we got all these little root beer extract bottles. Now these ones are a different shape. They say 2 fluid ounces as well. So these are like a square. And these are more circular ones. So I got 2 of those. I got 3 of those. And then I got this unmarked one that's smaller than the rest. So I thought that was kind of cool. We got the little itty bitty jar. I love that one. It's so cute. And I put all kind of my favorite finds all over here. That little green one is pretty cool. I love the tiny one. The tiny one is awesome. And that ink bottle is really nice too. Look at the color. Look at the color of that. I had no idea it was going to be this color when I was cleaning it up. So it was pretty shocking once I cleaned it up. And I was like, oh, it's got like a bluish, greenish color to it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so this is all my latest finds, all cleaned up. And like I said, if anybody has any suggestions of what I can use to clean these bottles, you know, to get this stuff out of them, so some of them can be cleaned up a little better, please let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy my videos and want to see more like this, please hit the like button and subscribe. And I'll be back with more videos soon. Have a great day.